What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new David Got Vlogs. I am David Got Kicks. I'm here today to bring you guys yet another modification to the RAV4. The next few videos will be RAV4 related videos, and I'm super excited to show you guys everything that we are going to do to the RAV4. Today, we will be doing a quick and easy install to the Hella Supertone horn set. I had a set of these on my Genesis Coupe, and if you guys remember that, you guys would also remember that I painted those Tiffany because they originally come in red, but I think that's what I'm gonna do before we install them to the RAV4. Red is cool, but I feel like eventually I'm gonna give this car a Tiffany theme. For those of you that are new to the channel, Tiffany blue is my favorite color. I live, breathe, and die for Tiffany. Back in 2017, I was actually on a commercial for eBay, and what did I say in that commercial? This is my color! Blue suede translucent soul. And you know what? We are here in 2023, and it is still my favorite color. Tiffany blue is more than just a color. It's part of life. My life. I ordered this from Amazon, but last time I ordered them from eBay, so you can get them from either website, either app. I will have it linked for Amazon in the description down below just because it's a lot quicker. How am I going to mention that I was on an eBay commercial and then I link products from Amazon? Amazon has 1-day shipping, so we're going to go with Amazon. Amazon, hit me up for a commercial. And when you order from Amazon, you're going to get a box like this. And in this box comes one horn, 2 horns, and the relay. Now, unfortunately, I didn't know that this listing wasn't going to come with the wiring and the harness, so we'll figure that out when it's time to install that. I just assumed that it was going to come with it, but it's 2023, we can't be assuming. A lot of people swap out their stock horns for these, especially for this RAV4. It doesn't sound the best. Not like I want it to be super loud, but I would want a little bit more bass. These horns, which ran me about $20, are gonna make this car sound a lot more beefier. Comes with a little hole where you can connect these to the front of your grill or your radiator, well, behind your grill, on your radiator, or somewhere just in the front where you think these will fit. When I had these on my Genesis, you could see it through the grill, and people would always ask me, what are those? Are those turbos? Does that make your car faster? Because a lot of people don't know what these are. Now you see it more often, but it's also a cool little modification to have. But before I install these onto the RAV4, I'm gonna have to unscrew this red casing so I can paint this Tiffany, let it dry, and then screw the casing back on. This is literally what I did for my Genesis about 6 years ago, so we're going back full circle. So as you can see, we have them removed, and we have the Tiffany paint. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be spraying some of this first, and then I will use some of this because this is a little more brighter. Alright, so this is what we're working with right now, and change of plans. I said I was going to use this one after, but this one is a little too green for my liking. Here's a little comparison. That this one is the color that we just sprayed, and this is the color that I was going to do, but as you can see on camera, it's a little too green, and this color right here looks pretty good. Alright, so this is the final product of what the horns look like after it is painted. I went ahead and screwed all the screws back in, except this one. I accidentally stripped it and I don't have any extra bolts on me at the moment, but still gonna make it work. Obviously you can tell it was red before, now it's Tiffany. So I'm with the homie Howie right now. If you guys are new to the channel, Howie is my homie. He has another RAV4. We've gone cruising in the past. Since I have no experience with terminals, A, B positive, whatever, Howie's the go-to guy for all that. So he's really been helping me out with this RAV4 build.
Yo, what's up, YouTubes?
So we went ahead and removed the original horn. It was connected under here. and he's just gonna remove the other one, and then we're just gonna install the other one right in the, is it gonna be in the same spot?
Same spot, yeah.
Cool. So honestly, even though I did paint them Tiffany, we might not even see them, but deep down, I'll know that they are Tiffany. Alright, so how we just finished installing the first one. This is what it looks like on the inside. Now we go down, and you can kind of see it. Right now it's not the best lighting, but you can see it peeking through a little. After seeing like how bright and like Tiffany this is, eventually I want to get this car like a Tiffany theme. So I kind of want to paint like this Tiffany, paint this Tiffany. Dude, that's dope.
So the company didn't supply any positive or negative harness. I had to take it upon myself to make my own with a wire that I just had, some heat shrinks, wire connectors, and crimpers, and you get this guy.
That's crazy. I don't know, I might just be tripping, but this is kind of crazy because you start off with a piece of wire, some connectors, and then boom, you have electricity just with this. So this was all made from scratch. And then with this, you're gonna connect to the horns, and this will give it power. Like I mentioned earlier, the horns didn't come with any wiring or harness, it just came with the relay, but we didn't really use the relay. This is what's gonna give the horns the power it needs. I feel like even if I watched a YouTube video on how to do all that, I still wouldn't know how to do it. Alright, so this one was before, this one is after. Look at that difference. Alright, so how we just finished up, and the one thing that I noticed is that obviously you can tell it's not really centered, not really symmetrical. In order to get them symmetrical, I need to buy an extended clip to extend the horns so that we can place them in a more center area, but that's all good. This will do for now. Maybe I'll get the clip some other time so we can extend it, but we just tested it and it sounds amazing. Okay, that's just like a small sneak peek, but I'm gonna go to a better area later, show you guys before and after. But sick. First Tiffany mods to the car. Let's go. Huge shout out to Howie again for all the help. But for that stuff, when it's electrical and wires, I'd rather not just touch it and leave it to someone else who has a lot more experience. That way I don't mess anything up. This is what the horns look like from the outside. We're gonna brighten it up. Oh, I'm exposing all of the dirtiness and flaws right now. But you can kind of see it, and like I said, it's not centered, but I'm gonna buy another bracket, hopefully to make it center. Maybe we can even drop it a little lower. All right, now this is what the horn sounds like with the car on from the inside of the cabin. Ready? That's not too bad. It obviously sounds a lot louder from the outside of the car. Now I'm gonna show you guys the comparison from before and after. I had a clip saved, so I'm gonna put that in right now. So you can tell that the tone is a little deeper. It does sound a lot better in my opinion. It's not too loud to the point where I don't want to use the horn, but reading a lot of different forums, a lot of people didn't like the stock horn on the RAV4. So if you guys are one of those people, this is a small modification that you can do yourself, unless you're me and you don't know anything about electrical stuff. And I know this really wasn't like a full install video, but there are other videos on other channels that show a perfect explanation on how to install these. But if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe for some more content because the next few videos are going to be RAV4 related. We're just getting started with this RAV4. Follow me on Instagram because that's how you guys will stay updated with me. And I will talk to you guys next time for the next video. It is your boy David Got Kicks. Peace.